What does it mean to play at the pro level in life and business? In sports and business, you see examples of people who are playing the game of life and business at the highest level. In sports, you see people like Apollo Ono in skating, Michael Phelps in swimming, Wayne Gretzky in hockey, and Michael Jordan in basketball. In business, you see people like Richard Branson of Virgin, Bill Gates, Larry Page, and Sergey Brin of Google. At the pro level is where you find the best players in the world competing at the highest level of the game. It's where you find out what you're made of and where you're challenged to improve daily and perform at your best. It's also where the majority of the wealth is created. And it's 100% up to you if you make the decision to level up your game and play full out and play to win. Now let's take a look at the pyramid, starting with kindergarten at the bottom and what we call the dabblers in life. Anybody is accepted, everybody can play, but you're not really winning any awards or medals at this level. You're basically learning how the system works. When you move from kindergarten to grade school, you're now learning some of the foundation. You're learning how to read. You're learning how to write. You're learning how to connect and communicate with your classmates and your teachers. When you move from grade school to high school, it gets a little more difficult, it gets a little bit more advanced, but you're still following the system. You're just learning how to do a little bit more of what you've already been doing. When you make the jump from high school to university, this is where the first real challenge comes in for most people. This is where you move out of your comfort zone called home, and you have to start making decisions on your own, like what time to wake up, what classes to attend, where to allocate your time and energies, who's going to do your laundry, and how to coordinate the biggest parties on campus, right? Keep in mind, some of the most successful people in the world never went to university or they dropped out, but it wasn't because they wanted to sit around and do nothing. Quite the contrary. In fact, they wanted to go right into the highest level of the game. They wanted to go right to the pro level. So if you're a pro player, you're not just interested in improvement. You're 100% committed to playing at the pro level and mastering the game. And although not everyone can make a living playing professional sports, anyone, and I say anyone, can make the decision to play at the pro level in life and business. Now, many are going to talk about it. Very few will fully commit. But for those who do, they are being rewarded with the most amazing and fulfilling life that anyone could ever imagine. You've probably heard this before, right? You've heard that it's lonely at the top. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not true. There are less people there at the top, but it's far from lonely. Actually, it's filled with the most passionate people, an abundance of stimulating experiences, and access to the ultimate life experiences that only a few have chosen to embrace, but everyone listening to this can ultimately attain. You see, the purpose of this series is to inspire you, to educate you, and to encourage you to make the decision right now to be a pro player in the game of life by focusing on creating the ultimate you, by creating a healthy body, creating a healthy mind, creating healthy finances. You see, the ultimate goal is to master the game of life and business. Playing at the pro level means taking an honest inventory of the effort that you're putting into life and the current results that you're producing in your life right now. Ask yourself these questions. Do you wake up inspired every day by the life that you're currently living? Are you being rewarded mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially to the level that you desire? Are you challenging yourself every single day to improve your life? Are you surrounding yourself with the best tools, best resources, best coaches and mentors, and the team that you need to win at the highest level? You see, right now is the time for you to ask yourself, where is your life? And more importantly, where do you want it to be? Make the decision right now to invest a few minutes every single day training your mind like a professional athlete would. Listen to these modules to help you play to your highest potential, to improve your everyday life and business, and to demand the best of yourself and to go for the gold in life and business. Now is the time to become a pro player and level up your game. This is Jim Bunch, and I look forward to connecting with you in the future modules.